What is going on? I've angered everyone. It's a gargantuan after Max. Reload, 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 reload. How many have I got? 8. Hello all and welcome back to Savage Hunter with me, Savage McCall at Ironside Games, and we've got Max with us now. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 4 of this great Hunts campaign playthrough. And what we will be doing today, let's get the HUD back on. I just like taking it off for the intro. We have Bloodthirst to complete. Now this involves going down to our little fishing hut down in the desert, which is just here. Not too far on old Max. We'll take Max down because it is in the desert. You know, Ted will probably be a little bit too warm down in there. And building a hunting lodge. Now, how big it is, I don't know. What it needs to be made from, I don't know. But we do have a lodge down there already made from stone. So I think we'll take a few more stone walls, pillars and foundations with, along with some food. But then I'm kind of hoping everything else is already down there. We do have a crafting bench as well, so we can obviously use that to do any other needs, and there's everything around there as well. So we don't need to go too prepared for this one, and we're just going to do it as if, you know, well, I don't know what to build basically. So we'll do it as if we're doing it from scratch. And I thought what we could do as well, maybe start it this episode or the next one. Here we're going to do a little war room overlooking the enclave over there where we had our second operation. And we're going to put well, you'll see what it looks like. We're going to make it a war room with all the things that we've looted, the table, the tech stuff, the scientific instruments, the posters, chairs, and we're going to put the gargantuan trophy on the door as well, and we're going to move the contact device over there as well. We'll move the mission board over there as well. So it'll be a nice little new area, and it'll also have our armory in as well. So it'll be quite long, but it'll be overlooking, and we'll put a little overhang on there with some beams overlooking the gargantuan enclave. I thought that would be a rather good place for it. And we'll move all of these drying racks that were used for one operation. I can't really remember which one that was, to be honest. So we've got a nice route in, and it's not too cluttered. So let's go we'll grab some food. We've already got some in the inventory for Max. So we shall grab our food. Now, I've got some pillars. Right, let's just make up some. I was going to do some cluster lamps as well. Let's just make up a few more walls. So we need wood. How much wood? Yeah, I made a load of bloody... Okay. Wood. Well, we've got that there, but that's for aesthetics purposes. Don't think I've got any more. No, the wood supply has gone. Right, so I shall go and chop some of these trees down to get some wood. We'll make some stone walls and some more foundations. Not too many more, maybe 4. So we could just expand the base so it'll have it a little bit bigger so it's not as cramped. And then we'll meet you down in the location to see what is next.
This is as good a spot as any. You should get started. It sure would be a shame if you died to the elements out here.
Yes, indeed it would. Now, it would appear we just need to make a fireplace and a skinning bench. Hopefully, skinning bench. I've never really used the skinning bench, to be perfectly honest. Have we got... Right, we've got some spoiled meat in there, just purely because I'm not sure. Okay, there's a little bit left in there. Right, so I've brought my hammer along as well, so we can do some repair work, and we'll make it a little bit bigger. Let's get the food. Oh, we've got some corn in there. We can just take that. For our other meal. Let's put all of that in there. Let's drink. Let's grab the hammer, do some repairs, extend the base, and then see what is needed to craft up these 2 bits. So the hammer is there. Oopsie daisy. I should have just dragged it straight into the hotbar, but never the mind. Yeah, because we want it nice and repaired. It hasn't taken too much damage. Because I was going to use it as like a desert fishing outpost anyway, and we were going to build a base here, so it was all out of stone. Maybe now this is the perfect time to think more about that, considering, well, we've had 2 of the Great Hunt operations pretty much in the same spot. There we go. The floor should be fine. Yeah, roof. Now, I brought different roof pieces with me. Hopefully enough. If not, I have brought stone, wood, nails as well. All in the little bags. Right, so there's that done. Let's get this oxide out of the way. And then we'll put we'll have it a bit long. Right, where are they? In this one. And that is just about fine right there. Let's get our walls down. We've got plenty of pillars as well. I don't imagine we will need them, but just in case, they can add to the aesthetic. We shall have just those windows there, because then I'll need to make more shutters, of course, for the sandstorm. Like that. Now, the roofs I've brought are the normal ones. And I've only brought enough with me for this bit here, I believe. So there'll be a gap there. I'll have to see how I can fix that, because it wouldn't look too bad if they are different, you know, add a little bit of dimension. There and here. Then I've got the 2 for that side. Which one is it? There we go. So there's our extension. We've just got, well, I could put, yeah, I do have 2 more. I mean, it would look a little bit weird, but it would 100% work. Let's just smash through here. Yeah, we could put pillars along the bottom, couldn't we? And this one as well. Put the 2 walls up. I don't know why I pressed tab then. That one. And that one. Yeah, oh, I didn't bring any floors. Never mind, it's not 100% necessary. Okay, so these are the windows. So we can have those. No. Whoops. We can now have those tabbing all over the place in here. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll move all of this stuff. So we'll move the cooking bench over there. Our bedroll is there. Perfect. I wish it was a bit more like dune and other things as well, where you can just move the item without having to take everything out of it. Because I've got all of this crap in here you have to take out just to move the bench, which is really frustrating. Now, fireplace. Does that need to be made at the decoration bench? No, luckily we can do it here. And we just need 30 wood. I came prepared. Fireplace. And what do we need? We could just possibly put the one cap on to make it make sense. Now, where's this gonna go? Oh, it's got to snap onto a floor piece. Well, it can go here. What have we got in there? Not too much. So we can pick it up and then put the fireplace here. And we can just start moving things around. Because that doesn't need to be on a floor. There we go. Oh. I would ideally like it the other way around. But it's ticked off. So let's just rotate it now. Wasn't paying attention. There. There we go. Perfect. And we will get the chimney cap as well. What's that? More stone and wood. There's a stone. And here's some wood. Let's just do that. Okay, so the fireplace is nicely done. And skinning bench was the other one. Ooh, do you know what? I probably haven't even unlocked it because I don't use it. Really should use it, I guess, at the beginning because you can store animals on there and they don't decompose. Or is it tier 1? Let's check the journal first of all. That will help. Items. Skinning bench. Okay. Crafting bench. And we should have all of that. So it is the crafting bench. I just need to unlock it. There it is. That it? Skinning bench. This was a nice, easy start to the operation. Now, I imagine there's going to be a second stage, which isn't going to be as simple, but we can do a little bit of sorting out as well at the same time. Because, obviously, we're going to have to use that skinning bench, I imagine. Cull Gargantuan in the desert. Travel to the Gargantuan Enclave. Another enclave in the desert. Okay, so it's just right in front of us. Now, Max had experience with the other enclave as well, of course. So he's not afraid of it at all. We are on 5:30, so we shall wait to sleep. Let's put some of the wood, however, in the fireplace. Because even though we're in the desert, that still needs to be lit in order for us to sleep. Because reasons. So let's move some of this stuff. Now, all these fishing traps could possibly just be left on here now. Oh, no, I've got all the lures on there. Well, we'll put them in the other side. Yeah, the enclave is just there. So we'll have to build up to it again, possibly. Interessant. That does look a little bit weird. We shall fix it. Because we could perhaps put the chimney on the side here. That might work. Take these windows out and put the fireplace chimney here instead. Yeah. Right, take all now. We'll have our little kitchen area. We've got the biofuel stove as well. Okay, so you can go here. What's in there? Just some charcoal. Oh, some extra wood. For the fireplace. Just thinking out loud while we wait. Thought I'd bring you along with it for this time. Okay. Potbelly stove. I do love the potbelly stove. Yeah. That can even actually go outside. Even with stuff in it. Let's just put everything back in here. What's that one? We've even got a textiles bench as well. I doubt that will be needed, however. Oh, bugger. Let's do that. Then we could take Max's food. No, I'm still going to need a space. And I will put this outside. May as well utilize what it can be used for. It can go just outside the front. All of our food goodies. Plenty with us as well for our buffs. And Max has got 2 lots for his buffs as well. There. Okay, good. So we've made a little bit of space in the old hunting lodge. Let's just put the light on. It does come up a bit darker on YouTube. What's that? Because we have been short on crocs. Yep, it's a croc. That must mean our deterrent is empty, or some of them are empty. So we shall have to grab some meat, chuck it in here, so we can have some more deterring going on. Now you've still got half an hour, but you are one of the main ones. The ones around the perimeter are probably empty. That's what it is. Now I did put a lot in there at the beginning. Yeah, 19 in here. Maybe we are okay, and it's the one at the front that croc has got through. Well, we'll take him down and then put his meat in the composter. That didn't work. There we go. Got his attention. Hey. There we go. Now we can, on Savage, one-shot crocs if we hit them in the eye with an arrow, which is mighty cool. Right, there's some meat to go spoilings. Then we shall sleep, and then we'll head over to the Enclave. I imagine it will tell us how many we need to destroy, to delete as well. Let's just make it as quick as possible. There we go, that'll do. Right, let's go put our fireplace on in the desert. Schlafen. Okay. A beautiful morning for culling of gargantuans. Now, I think what we'll do, we'll run over on Max and then see how many we need to delete. And also we could do a little bit of killing and see if we need to... bit of killing, I should stop saying that word on YouTube. A bit of destroying. And see if we need to build some ramps up, because I can just see... yeah, I've got a cougar there. We'll just wait for all of this. And then we've got maximum for the perimeters, because the ones on the island seem to be alright. So we've got one there. There's another one there, and there's one there. I think there's like 4. Yeah, I think we've got around 4. There's some dribbos over there. Yeah, this culling shall give us a lovely amount of spoiled meat to keep this topped up for quite some time, hoffentlich. Alright, it's just over... Yeah, we can see the same trees as they are near near home. Hopefully we won't have to build up too much. Yeah, they still have as well. Because there's another croc there. There's a cougar. Maybe they're losing potency. Yeah, have a little drink there, Max. There we go. Oh, that was terrible. Let's fix that quick. I need to get better at the knifing. What is going on? What is going on? I've angered everyone. It's a gargantuan after Max. Jeez. Jeez. No. Where's Max? That's Max. No! Oh, that was Max. Shit! He killed Max, and then Max has got Rise to the Phoenix, and that was Max's bloody Phoenix. Oh, you're all gonna die. Oh, that has pissed me off. We should have brought Bill. Max has perished. It's going to be a long-ass run back. We've just taken out quite a few gargantuans that haven't counted because we haven't got to the area. I've got no friend with me. This did not go according to plan. The first friend death here on Savage. I'm so sorry, Max. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to skin you either. You're too... Oh. Well, we need to get ourselves another mower. Let's heal my bandage. Heal my bandage? I can't even think straight. Heal my cut with a bandage. And we will drink. Cheers, Max. And I need to eat. And this is going to be interesting now. He really didn't stand much of a chance with that gargantuan horde that came. Right. Well, we shall complete this operation nonetheless. We'll do it for Max. It will just be a little bit different. I think what I'll do is I shall craft up some... Let's eat. Oh, we don't need this anymore. It's so sad. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will craft up some ramps. Because I believe... Oh, maybe not enough fibre. No. Fibre. We've got a bit of fibre on us. And we've got some more in here. So it is just the wood. I'm going to have a look through all Max's stuff. Where did I put the wood? Oh, it's probably still in a bag. Yes. And more fibre as well. Oh, only 9? That doesn't seem right. There we go. Okay, let's do... How many can we do? 5? We're going to want at least like 15. I don't know that actually. I say that and I don't really know. But 15 is usually a good number to have. There we go. Once that's done, we'll sort out the... I'm just going to get rid of these. They're simple enough to get. Now I'll wait for them to craft before putting it back in the small pouches because it doesn't work if it's in there. Well, the ammo certainly doesn't, so I'm not sure why anything would be any different. We've got some wood in that one. Come on. There we go. That will do. Still got the bloody fishing rod. Okay. Knife is almost broke as well. We've got plenty of arrows. We've got plenty of trench. I'm buffed up. I think now it's just a case of Scorched getting it done. I've got the... Not the best armor for the desert. I believe that would be, well, the heavy obsidian. But I think the sandworm armor is probably better. But the scorpion is still rather good for it. Let's go see how many we have to delete. I'm still reeling about Max. You could probably tell it in my voice. Everything's going to die. What's that? You're alright. Right, here it is. Well, I guess we shan't be building the the war room today, but it's going to take me a very swift moment to get back. Hopefully I don't need the... I've got the beast scanner as well. Good. Because if it said I needed to scan them again like it did with that first one, I'd have been annoyed. Right, what's up here? That could be our first ramp situation. Okay. Ooh. What the hell? Something big was taking out those ones. There's another one here. Maybe... I didn't say to follow a trail of any sort. They're not cannibalistic, are they? That seems like a den. One there. Yeah. That's definitely a den of some sort. Alright, we're going to skin them up. We won't do this too much though, because we still haven't reached the area that it needs to, so there's not much point. Get off the bloody animation! No, 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 no. Yeah. Ooh, this is treacherous. So that's definitely some kind of den they keep spawning from. But is it? Yeah, up there. Is Gargantuan Prime going to have made his way over here? You didn't do that, did you? No. God, these operations always come with a little bit of a surprise now. Butternut squash. Right, so where's a good place to build up from? Around there? No, we've come round a little bit too far. Good job we didn't decide to build over here. We did have old Sylvan Dryad. She unfortunately built one of her bases on sticks. Beautiful base. In the forest biome where the Great Hunt part was. So it's essentially ruined now, and she has to take everything down and redo it. Oh my days. This is ridiculous. Maybe it's for a different operation or something? Right, let's start building up. Man, it's a little bit further. How many have I got left? 6. You can destroy that one though. This probably is not the best route to be doing this, but it seems to be the path of less resistance. That sounded like a gargantuan smashing a tree down. Okay, I think we are almost in a spot where we can come on, make it. Balls. We could, yeah. We can almost start thinking about ticking it off. Man, I wish the jump was higher, or you could vault or something. Such a simple thing to put in. We're not the most athletic prospectors. Okay. Okay, it's almost going to get ticked off. They just sprout up from the ground as well. Maybe should have brought the hunting rifle. Spotted, can he get up? I don't think you can. Oh no, I need to get further in. There we go. 9. Should have brought Ted. How many is that? 5. Hurry up and reload quicker. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. No, that's the wrong one. Reload, 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 reload. How many have I got? 8.
Something else for you too. You can find a trail to follow. A predator eating the flesh of an experimental creature can't be a good thing.
Yeah, fam, that's what I saw. Alright. Let's just get safety. Relative. And reassess. That was a hairy situation. Look at my armor as well. Oh, of course. Of course, it's medium sand. Yeah, yeah. Right, follow the blood trail east and then west. Do I have to go around there, or can I go back down? Because this is mental. Okay, we've got a sandstorm though, so we're going to have to get back to base. There's no cave up here, and there's no way we're surviving a sandstorm. Oh, that's hairy. Oh. Okay, it's a sprain, not a break, but I've got a splint anyway. And a little bit more. Oh my god. I came in the wrong direction. There's the enraged mother. Oh, Ted. I really could use your help, boy. I can't see shit. Oh. This is ultimately savage. Luckily we can see health bars, so if something does pop up in our way, it's not going to be the end of the world. I'm just following the marker. Yeah. But we go slower. We've got a sprain. And we go slower in the sandstorm. This is where we just need a croc to come along. Exposure resistance should be quite good. But we're going to get back and we're going to reassess our situation. Do we do, just for the sake of a video and time-wise, a part 2 where we run back, we grab Ted, and the both of us complete this operation in memory of Max? What's that? Please be a good zebra. Okay, here's the trees. These are by the water. Because this operation has been mightily hairy so far. Okay. Now, even if I went underneath, I'm still exposed, but I can go a little bit quicker. Got bit by a fish. There it is. There's base. Okay, just in time for the red part of the storm to hit. Well, blimey Charlie, indeed. This operation for the savageness is turning out to be quite a pain. I suppose preparation, you could use hedgehogs. Obviously a semi-automatic rifle would help. Flamethrower might help as well. I do have one of those back at the main base. But my armor has started to take damage as well. My knife is almost gone. The trench is down to half. Max has died. Oh, it's all a little bit too hairy. We've got 2 blood trails to follow, east and west. And we've got the enraged mother. I'm not sure what animal it was. Maybe a big cougar. It did look like a big cat that we have to take out. So I'm thinking this is going to be part 1 of Bloodthirst. We've deleted the necessary gargantuans, and we are now on to the next phase where we have the enraged mother to take out. And it would be better. I don't want to die because I've got nothing here, and the spawn point anyway is back at main base. So I'm being sensible for a change. We're going to head back. We're going to grab Ted. We will repair everything that we can repair. We may need to go and grab some more scorpion scales or whatever in order to do that. But anyway, we will end this episode here because I have a mighty long run ahead of me. And it's going to be quite boring. So we will get that done. We'll grab Ted. We're going to head back straight down here for the next episode where we complete Bloodthirst in memoriam of the late great Max. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series so far. This operation really kicked my ass a little bit so far. Remember as well, last episode we said about coming down to join the Savage Homestead on the Savage playthrough, and we'll do some operations and we'll see how far we are to the actual boss. Towards the end, bring down any character you like, but 0 workshop items. You can bring a mount down if you want, of course, as well, because I've only now got 1. So that would help as well if you can bring a tusker down or a buffalo or whatever you like. So thank you all again. Take care. And as always, I shall see you next time.